Hi vlog, welcome to, I don't know what this vlog's gonna be. A day in the life, a week in the life, maybe just a couple days. But it's Monday morning and it is a poopy day outside. It was gorgeous this weekend and now it's depressing and raining outside. So I literally just woke up and I'm gonna make my protein coffee. And I ate like this weekend, so we're really gonna take today to get back into my health grind. So that's probably what this vlog's gonna be about. And then me and Ryan are actually going to tour some houses later. So I think it's gonna be an exciting day. Let's take our supplements and make my protein coffee. I'm obsessed with these MEJ clips. If you do not have one of these, you should get one. This is not obviously sponsored or anything, but like it is the best hair clip. Obviously my hair is a little dull right now, but when you have a nice blowout, it's giving bounce house. It's like literally gorgeous. I'm still taking my sea moss and you guys, honestly, it's doing wonders for my skin. So I would definitely recommend 2 spoonfuls of this. I take my strawberry coconut Colt. The consistency of this one is so thick. Like it's literally strawberry ice cream. It tastes like a strawberry Icelandic yogurt. That's very specific, but if you've had it, you know. But like creamier. I added my vanilla protein powder to my espresso shot and I'm just frothing it up. I made this in my last vlog, so I'm not really gonna walk you through how to do it again. Also, I totally was wearing this sweatshirt when I started my last vlog, so. Ooh, it's good. Okay, coffee done. I'm not gonna eat breakfast or anything yet because I'm gonna go upstairs and work for a couple hours. And then I'm gonna work out. I'm getting back into weightlifting. I took like last week off because I was sick. As you guys know, I vlogged last week. And I need to get back into it because I'm feeling like puffy and I'm feeling a little flabby. So we're getting back into the weights. If you guys have not lifted weights and you're watching this, pick up a set of weights because it literally makes you feel 10 times better and so confident. Like, you just feel better in your clothes. Even like less cardio, more weights, I don't care. I do a good mix of both. However, incline walking and weights, your body will be like amazing. So, take my word for it. I'm gonna go upstairs and do some work and I'll probably see you guys either when I'm hungry or when it's time to work out. Okay, it's breakfast time and I'm going to show you guys what I've been hyperfixating on, which I realized was in my last vlog. So it's really not that new for you guys, but it's going to be new for the TikTok. I'm going to film overnight oats. It looks weird, but it's so good. A 1/3 cup of oats, a tablespoon of chia seeds, 1/2 scoop of protein powder, a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, and water. That's all it is. Oh, and then cinnamon and salt. But that's all it is, and then I'll show you what I top it with. I'm just gonna top it with fruit. I prepped some strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries. I'm not big on like tracking food. However, I am gonna like try and track my protein, but I'm not gonna track like fruits and vegetables because let's live a little, you know? Don't need to go too crazy. Okay, you guys have seen this before, but this is breakfast. It's the same that I made last week, my overnight oats, which when I'm looking this way, I'm talking to a TikTok. So if you guys are just thinking I'm not looking at you, I'm talking to a TikTok. So let's do a taste test. It's delicious. It keeps me full. It's the best pre-workout snack because you've got a complex carb, fiber, protein, all the good things. Okay, everybody, it is time to work out. I'll put a screenshot of my workout that I'm doing right here. I'm doing butt and legs today and abs. These are my favorite workout shoes. I think they are the New Balance, they're the New Balance 530s. These are my favorite workout shoes ever, New Balance 530s. They're like my grandpa's shoes, I call them, but they're so comfy and I just love them. So for all my banded stuff, I use a extra large, extra heavy band just because it's really not that bad. I play music when I work out, so I don't want to be copyrighted. I'm just gonna do like a montage of my workout for you guys because I don't want to be copyrighted for my music. So I'm gonna start with, obviously you guys saw my workout. I'm just gonna work out and get this over with because I honestly don't love working out, but I want to be fit and tight and toned, and that you gotta lift some weights. So let's do it. Okay, I'm dying, but my weightlifting section is done. I'm gonna walk on my little walking pad for about an hour. I try to walk like 10,000 steps every day. It's raining out, so I probably won't hit 10,000 today. However, I'm gonna try and walk like 4 miles really quick. Hi you guys, this angle's horrible. I just got out of the shower and I did my skincare, just put on my Rhode and then my eye cream, and I cover my entire body. Let me show you what my new favorite lotion is. I've been mixing this, sorry my light, the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. I mixed that with the oil. I like mix it together in my hands and it's the best thing ever. Like look at, I'm like glowing. Anywho, I have therapy in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna just sit in bed and take my call. I do virtual therapy and it's like literally the best thing ever. I would recommend to anybody. I'm like hungry, but obviously I have therapy and it's an hour long. So I'm first gonna take my supplements because it's like a little snack. My metabolism, Ollie's. This one is so good. And then my woman's multivitamin, just 2. I'm also craving a matcha. So lunch and a matcha are coming after therapy. Oh, I need to get on the call. It's literally in a minute.
Hi, Emma.
Hi.
Cracking open a cold one over here. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I love it.
How are you? How are you arriving today?
I'm well. I'm arriving freshly out of the shower in a robe.
Oh, what a great Monday afternoon.
I know. Okay, therapy's over. And I just feel so good after therapy. Like, literally just a rant sesh for 50 minutes. I would 100% recommend, if you are not in therapy, go get in therapy. Even if you don't think you need it. I don't know how that 50 minutes just went by so fast. Anyways, I am literally starving, so I'm gonna make a quick high protein lunch. Okay, we're using tuna for lunch. I love this tuna. If you don't like tuna, sorry, because it's like literally so healthy and so high protein. I'm basically just making like a tuna salad. You take your tuna, you're just gonna throw it in a bowl. I like to just mash it up so it's in little chunks. Cottage cheese, this is my favorite, the 0%, 2% low fat, good culture. Now sometimes I measure this, sometimes I don't. I'm not gonna measure it today. This is what she's looking like. And then I do a little bit of Dijon mustard, a little bit of this truffle hot sauce, salt and pepper, and then a lot of onion powder and garlic powder. Like I put a lot. This is what she looks like. And now we just mix. Here's our tuna salad. And then I love to eat it with like a cracker or something, but these are so good. So, and they're pretty healthy for you. The teriyaki ones are my fave. You just take a seaweed, take the tuna salad, and then it's like little sushis. Okay, vlog, this is gonna be lunch. It's delicious. Don't knock it until you try it. And nutritious. I'm gonna do some quick makeup just because we're going to tour houses and I don't want to look like this. And I was gonna blow my hair out, but I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail. And I also made a matcha, but it's in the fridge because I'm gonna drink it after I get ready. Just a flat ponytail. It's fine. This slick stick, these are my fave. I should probably get, did I really just say fave? But anyways, I should probably get another one during the Sephora sale because this one's like gone. And I literally like thought I was not gonna use it. And I'm obsessed with it, so. So we're gonna go look at houses and then I'm making Ryan and his dad dinner tonight. I'm making a lemon chicken orzo. But it's probably gonna be a late dinner because we're not going to look at houses until 5. I feel like we usually eat around 6:30, but it's fine. There's bumps. Bumps, lumps, and humps, and I don't care. Nothing crazy for makeup, just a little lip stain. I love this Huda Beauty lip stain. It's in the shade Soft Nude. I love it. You just have to keep it tip side down. We'll do a little bit of eyebrow gel. I do feel like I start to look crazy though with a lip stain and like no face makeup, so we're just gonna put a little bit on. I'm gonna do my MPH palette. I'm just gonna like color correct because I woke up with a blemish. Not happy about it, but what can I say? I'm on my period, so could be worse. We'll do a little under the eyes just to bring some life back. Also, this is my technique. I like go in pretty just like messy with it in the places that I want. And then I take my Rhode glazing mist, do like a little spray. And then I take a bigger brush, this Fenty Beauty brush I love, and it's so old. I got it in middle school, so I doubt they still sell it, but if they do, amazing, 10 out of 10. It's just like so dense, but then I go in while everything's like moist and I just blend it all. I honestly want to put some concealer on. See, this is the thing. I say light makeup and then I sit here and I just like go crazy. And then I'll do a little bit of my Victoria Beckham contour stick on my nose, and I'm having a really bad cramp right now. Don't you just love being a woman? Okay. This is my sweater. I love this sweater, Après. It's from Sanctuary, the brand, like the sweater brand. I'll show you guys my outfit actually. So obviously the sweater, Sanctuary. These pants are so comfortable. They are from J. Crew. They're just like satin pants. They're a little big on me. I wish I had them in a medium. They are large and they're just a little oversized. But like they're so cute. They're so just like slouchy but chic. So this is my outfit for touring houses and just like chilling the rest of the day because it's like an elevated, comfy look, if you can even see. And then I'm gonna wear my P448s in my Speedy Louis bag. And that's my outfit. I'm gonna go downstairs and drink my matcha and work for a little bit longer on my computer. And then I'm obviously gonna bring you guys when we go look at houses because this is so exciting and fun. Okay, vlog, I just made it to the first house. And I'm really excited, so let's go in. I'm gonna probably film on my phone because we go in with a realtor and I don't want to be like awkward in filming. So I'll try and get a couple clips, sneak a couple clips of the house. Hopefully it's adorable because we are looking for a house, so. Just finished dinner and now I'm gonna have a sweet treat. Oh, it smells just like a scoop and a half. Oreo thins, frozen, so good. I'm gonna have 2 on the side. I got this cookie dough granola butter. We're just gonna put a little bit of that on the side. There's usually like chocolate chips. I wanna find a chocolate chip. Just like, honestly more than I probably should have put, but it's fine. Let's do a taste test with the granola butter. Oh my god. This is really good vanilla ice cream. Okay, this is my sweet treat, you guys. This stuff is so good. I'm obsessed. Now I'm just gonna go up and go to bed, so I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I'm gonna try this protein in my coffee today. I think I'm actually gonna do a whole scoop. Just because apparently you're supposed to hit 30 grams of protein for breakfast. Is this shirt like really scary on here? So I'm gonna put a whole scoop in my espresso shot. I feel like, oh, the dog's pooping. And that's 24 grams of protein. Between that, my 2% milk, and my coconut cult, that's definitely 30 grams of protein. And this isn't even breakfast. This is just like my coffee, but like you're supposed to get 30 grams right when you wake up. I believe everything I see online. We're gonna froth this up. I hope it's not like insanely frothy or like grainy, but let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, it's got a little bit, I overreacted. It's got a little bit of a protein aftertaste, but like at the first sip, it literally tastes like a vanilla latte. It definitely has a protein aftertaste though. Whatever, we're trying to get our gains, trying to grow a butt, and trying to get a tight tummy, so you gotta eat your protein. My goal is 130 grams of protein every day. That's also like my goal. No, that's not my goal weight, because I feel like I'd be like a thin, I would be like too skinny, because I'm 5'8", and that would be really crazy. But anyways, 130 grams of protein every day. I'm gonna call this 30. 30 for coffee and supplements, pretty good. I am gonna hop on my computer for a couple hours. I have a couple of videos to edit from yesterday that I filmed, and then I am making my sister's wedding invitations, so I just want to get that started because I don't want to procrastinate that task since it's a pretty big one. And then I have a meeting with my accountant at 10:30 just to talk about taxes. And that's my morning plan. Then we're gonna get a workout in. Obviously I'm oiling my hair, otherwise if this was that greasy it'd be really crazy. And also the houses we looked at yesterday were beautiful, but we decided to not put in any offers just because they weren't in the right location for us. So we thought like we were settling and we just want to wait a little bit longer. So we decided to hold back on that, but it was a very fun just process touring houses. We've toured a couple now and it's definitely really exciting and fun, but we have not found the match, which is okay. I mean, it's definitely like, you can't rush the process. It's a house. Fingers crossed something comes up in the area we're looking for, but luckily we have time because we are living here.
My assistant booked me kind of tight time-wise.
I'm doing well.
I've heard a lot of good things about you from both your mom and your dad.
Oh, well, that's good. As you can see, I've showered and it's a few hours later. Oh my gosh, I didn't moisturize. I did my LED mask and I didn't moisturize. Anyways, I changed into like a little outfit. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's like weird temperature outside. I don't know how to dress. This top is from Aritzia. When I originally ordered it, I thought it was long sleeve and it's a capri sleeve. And you can tell by my face, I don't really know how I feel about it. And then this skirt is from like a little boutique in Michigan. I don't know. It's like kind of cute. It's like really warm outside, but I didn't want to, like I usually put pajamas on because it's cold and gross after I shower because like I've already worked out and I'm not really gonna leave the house. Anywho, I'm gonna make some lunch. This seltzer flavor, the best. I have a sweet potato in the oven. I've been baking it for like an hour probably, so I think it's done. I'm gonna have some leftover chicken from last night in a baked potato with some cottage cheese. Delicious. I do need to run upstairs and put moisturizer on my face because I actually feel like the Savannah Desert, the Sahara Desert. Hello, where's my? All right, I'm gonna go moisturize my face. I don't know what the hell I just said, but okay, I'm all moisturized and feeling not like a desert. And let's check my sweet potato. Parchment paper is definitely done. That's like burn. I'm like really bad at making baked potatoes. I'm good at baking and cooking, but like a baked potato, I'm just, for some reason, I don't know. Okay, let's cut into our... Okay, this actually might be the best one I've ever made. She's done. I'm gonna heat up the chicken and I'll show you the final product. Okay, here's the final product. It looks like it's disgusting, but this chicken was actually so seasoned and so flavorful last night. I'll put the TikTok recipe that I followed for it in the description, but like literally this is probably gonna taste so good. Okay, let's taste it. I love Japanese sweet potatoes. I don't know how to make like a baked potato so where the skin you can eat really well, because I always have to cut it because I know in a potato I think the skin has all the nutrients, so like you should eat the skin. I think that's like everything, like apples. It's delish. This is as much as I could eat because that was like a really big portion. I knew I was not going to be able to eat all of that chicken. I would say I ate about half. Or maybe like 3/4 of my potato. I could probably finish the potato. I really like baked potatoes, I've realized. Now, I'm gonna work on Isabella's wedding invitations and try and just really get those out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't take me an insane amount of time. Okay, vlog, I feel like all I've been doing today in my vlog is eating, but I'm making dinner. I'm gonna heat up some of these chicken cutlets that I got at the store, and we're making pesto chicken cutlet mozzarella sandwiches. Panini. We're gonna heat up some chicken cutlets. I don't know why they serve it with kale. This is the bread I got.